Welcome back to Lego City, guys. So we've not done an awful lot of work up here for a little while now. Just quickly pan across the city. I've been promising we're going to do a new large MOC. This was the last large MOC that we did. This old mill MOC over here. Still need to get some lights into this. That was a big build earlier in the year. I generally do 2 large MOCs in a city per year, but in the cooler months it just get very hot up here. So we've got space over here. This is where the Lego store and the bowling alley used to be. They're gone. Took them out of the city. We've got a space over there next to that blue building. So we're basically going to put a hotel in here, and this space here that you can see is eventually all going to be road. So we're going to build over that and incorporate road into the hotel, and it'll take up this space here back onto the back of this train shed, and probably I should have space to make it about 5 stories, or a double story lobby and then 3 stories above. But we'll go downstairs and I'll show you what I've planned. Okay, so this is where I'm at the moment. So we've built the base plate, and this is a 32 by 32 base plate, and then we've cut one, and this is 20 studs. So we've got a footing of 52 by 32 essentially, which fits perfectly in that space that I've just shown you. And we've got, this is the space that's going to be the road that's going to go underneath. We've got 4 studs this side, and then we've got our 32 base plate this side, and it's all collapsing on me because it's not fixed down properly yet, but there we go. This is the clearance, so this is 16 studs high. This is to clear the train shed, and then this is how high the bridge across here is going to be, and this will hold the upper floors up quite strong, also double as a canopy for the front of the hotel. Now this is not anything like what this is going to look like. I just built this just to sort of show you an idea of the space. So we'll have our entrance here. Probably will be fairly glazed frontage, and there's going to be a lot of colour in this. As you see, I've got a lot of parts on order. There'll be a lift shaft in here, and this foyer space will probably just be a reception desk over here, maybe some sort of lounge bar area in here, lift shaft. There's not going to be a staircase in here, just takes up too much space, staircases do. And then we're going to have some large thick pillars over this end holding the upper floors up. I will be using these. I'll be using the 4x4 round bricks without the holes on the side. 5 of these probably, and then we'll build the road into here. Okay, so I did do a rough sketch just to show you what the hotel may look like. So you can see there's a road running underneath. This is very rough. I am no artist, but there's a road running underneath there. That's the entrance to the hotel. These are the pillars. There should be space to put some sort of balcony on here, and then we're going to have a large, I'm going to try anyway, and do a large curved frontage to the 3 upper floors above. So this floor will probably be bar, restaurant area, some other things in here. I'm not sure if it's going to be particularly a 5-star hotel, but it's going to be a pretty decent sort of standard hotel, and then 2 floors above for rooms. And I'm hoping that I might have a bit of space left to be able to do a rooftop pool, maybe some other bits up there as well. But you know, it's a rough sketch. It's what I'm looking at. I don't generally sort of build based on sketches. I just build, but it's going to be quite complex this, so I need to have some sort of idea of how it's going to look. Did build a little aquarium, so it's pretty basic stuff. I only had the blue fish and the silver fish, but this is going to go in the lobby. So trying to give the impression that the fish was swimming through all the sort of weeds, and when you go to these aquariums, they've got all the sort of dead wood in there and the gnarly bits and weeds, and it's just the clear glass. But this may change. I may add other bits into this. This is going to potentially go somewhere in the hotel lobby, probably like a centerpiece when you walk in. Maybe the lift shaft will be behind, so hide that. And I did get a lot of these from the Pick a Brick Wall. I think these are, we used to call these teal. But they were on the Pick a Brick Wall one day. I want to try and put a lot of green and sort of weird colours like that into this hotel. So we'll see. I'm going to change my mind as I go along, but it's a start, basically. Hope you enjoyed that, guys. I'm working on a few little bits and bobs in the hotel, maybe just sort of doing the reception desk and a few bits down here while I'm waiting for pieces to arrive. I've got a very large order on its way to be able to do the pillars. A lot of this bottom floor, should be able to get the road in as well. So I'll be able to do another update on this really, really soon. But it's been a long time since I did a large MOC, and these large MOCs, they take a lot of time, a lot of investment. So this is not going to be finished in the next couple of weeks, guys. This is going to be the next sort of couple of months at least. So if you want to see how this turns out, large MOC, large hotel for the city, lots of colour in this. It's going to have a full interior in it. Please do subscribe and you'll be able to see updates on this. I'm going to also post on Instagram updates on this as I go along. Please leave a like, leave a comment. It's always nice to read your comments, and look out for another video from me really, really soon. Thanks, guys.